I saw it. It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
Okay, so back at camp. So we're gonna make a round, talk to folks, see what they say.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Oh! Do you want to spend time with Seal, Shane?
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
Oh, how kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
Oh, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
Oh!
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko.
I just spat. Dang it.
I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
I'm tired.
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between Ciel and Verso deepens. Oh! Verso and Ciel spend some time together, away from the others. Verso and Ciel become a bit more than friends. Ciel feels inspired! Gradient attack unlocked. Please do not tell me that he's going to seduce all the women's, except Mael, of course, she's underage. And that unlocks their gradient attacks. I don't want that to be the system. Hold on, what does her new thing do? Doom. Very high single target dark damage, 3 hits. Applies powerless, defenseless, and slow for 3 turns. Wow. Wow. If Versa spent a night with me, I'd be pretty inspired. Shut up, Jake.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Sure. If it was Dragon Age, you could seduce
My fellow
SPA
night
too.
owl.
I don't know. Dragon Age Origins, One of the party members was a rock golem, and I don't remember being able to seduce that.
Night owl?
Baldur's Gate, sure.
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Yeah.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so... Sure. Knock yourself out.
For science.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together.
And watching each other sleeping.
Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Okay, nice. It's not his dingle-dangle that unlocks all of their skills. Good to know. Alright, so she just got a skill called Tree of Life. What is that? Hang on. Cleanse all status effects and heals all allies. Does that mean it takes 2 gradient points to fire it? Since this is a gradient attack? And I'm guessing that will require 3. Yes. Okay.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
You want to hang out with Mail? Sure.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah?
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself. And feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
Monoko, who can also play piano, is like, oh my god, so true.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael. Phoenix Flame. Before heading back to the others... Oh, that's the, before heading back to the others. I read that with the wrong tone. Mael, okay. Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies. This is the second time we have gotten a skill with revive. The first is on Lune. With 50 to 70% health. However, it leaves you in take 50% more damage stance. Gotta be careful of that. Okay. Monoko, do you need
Seems you were
seduction
right
also?
about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Do you want to hang out with Monoko? Sure.
Monoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Don't be silly, we'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Or we would look fantastic.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh.
What?
Yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
No, it's not.
Great. We're twins.
Verso and Monoko are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Relationship increase with Monoko. Oh my god. As in tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. New outfit unlocked. New outfit unlocked. But he doesn't get a new gradient attack for the new haircut. Oh my god. So he doesn't even cut his long, but you give me some braids. The samurai. The baguette. We'll keep the samurai for a bit.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
He coughs him up. Or he, like, poops him out. I feel like the only reason I'm using this thing is just the raw power number. Like, the actual effect on it isn't being used by me at all. When was the last time you talked to the Lost Jester guy in the camp? I forgot he existed. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? This should be useful here. Really? Yeah, that's useful.
Yeah.
You found 2 of my 9 lost Jestrels so far. Okay. Dude, anytime we get these trips to camp, it's like half an hour. It's a lot. Check on the others. Eskia the pillow.
Do you mind if I, play here?
Play what? You don't have a piano. So you're gonna... You can conjure pianos? When did you get that skill? Piano Picto? He could be attacking enemies by just spawning pianos above their heads. Hey. Thank you. Imagine if she just joined in completely off tune. She's like, the devil went down to Georgia looking for a soul to steal. It's like, what?
Hopper.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night.
Or until the other
Okay,
people
ready.
trying to sleep
Are
complain.
you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Esquier, you ready?
Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read the journal someday. Milehead's back. Go to sleep. Alright, that was a long camp. We got a lot done there. Holy cow.
Time for a swim.
Alright. Axiom number 2 is over there. I will say, we've definitely gotten powered up a lot during this session. Just from the various things we've done. We're seeing a lot of 9999s now. I do wonder if at some point... Oh god, there's the paintress. We're so close. Go say hi.
This looks similar to Lumiere's shield dome. Maybe we can just cross it.
Yeah, sure.
He knew that was gonna happen.
We can't. Axons first. It's okay. You'll be fine. You want to try again?
I'm okay.
She clicks her tongue at him.
Okay.
I like how they made a whole cutscene for what if the player tries to go here early. Whoa, what? Where put me?
Acceleration!
Iracebo.
Sure. Double braid. Try it for a bit. There was a journal in the Grandmother Merchant? Oh, there wasn't. Don't lie to me. Cyrene. Or Cyrene. Not sure.
The architecture looks very different here.
Oh my god,
This
we're
kind
out
of
the
place
fire.
never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Was that Escape?
Is she the Axon?
Whoa, eyeballs aren't
Till
supposed to
then,
do that.
She who plays with wonder.
It's so...
Minoko, bonk him! Snap him out of it!
What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
Okay, yeah, Minoko was immune
Be
to it.
careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast. Before we all lose our minds.
You found the Mesmer boss? Yeah. We are surfing on a Nevron.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
You couldn't have, warned us of that earlier? Before we got all
Dance
CC'd?
feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
So they're, wait, double burn. So they're weak to dark attacks, which Lune's weapon is dark.